right, so welcome back to Culture Unplugged, where the silence ends. As thousands of students head back to school, something else is quietly returning too: hazing. It's abuse, and it's claimed over 100 lives since the year 2000. But here's the truth: hazing thrives when we stay silent. That's why I'm beyond honored.
Is across the country.
It's kind of scary to come out and say this is what's happening. If I'm the person who's it's happening to, I can relate quite significantly. I felt isolated to degrees that I can hardly really share. One of the nation's leading hazing researchers and the director of StopHazing.org and founder. We're going to talk about what students and parents must know uh, this back to school season and the steps we can all take to protect students and hold organizations accountable. You can support the National Hazing Research Fund and help fuel prevention efforts nationwide. The link to give is in my bio on the YouTube channel, and every single contribution makes a difference. I want to thank you for joining us. With so many students stepping onto campus for the first time, this conversation couldn't have happened really at a better moment. Why is back to school season such a dangerous time when it comes to hazing?
There are a lot of reasons why hazing, is likely to happen during back to school season. It's a time when many students are looking to join clubs, organizations. They're starting as new athletes on a team sometimes, and so um, that those circumstances make it, implementing hazing incidents, but also implementing prevention. So
What do you think would just be something that parents can do right now to just have the conversation with their son, their daughter, a loved one?
we do have a blog post on the Stop Hazing website called 10 Tips for Talking with Your Teen About Hazing. And that was written by a colleague, Dr. Lisa Stephen. And building on her work, I would say, and the theme of our session today is just bringing voice to the silent. If I don't do this, if I don't that, or whatever, then I won't be vulnerable to this bad thing or some kind of harm that will happen. Well, that's not something that happens on this campus. That happens over on those types of campuses or in those types of groups, not this type of group. And so there's a lot of ways in which we work to, and I think that is one of the most important, points. And Dr. Stephen makes that point of like, we have to sit with some discomfort that this is a reality.